Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Preeti, and in this tutorial today we will see what are the pillars of object-oriented programming, what is encapsulation. So let's get started. So object-oriented programming, it is a programming approach in which you will have everything in the form of object. So it will not be depend on the procedure. It will have a object. So you can create a object of your class, and then you can use that object. And basically object-oriented programming, it is used to code reusability. It makes easier to maintain and scale your software system. So this is what object oriented programming is. Object oriented programming is a programming paradigm based on objects which can contain data in the form of fields, attributes, or properties, and code is in the form of procedures. Okay, or we can say methods or functions. And object-oriented programming promotes modular design, code reusability, and makes it easier to maintain and scale software system. So now we have main four pillars of object-oriented programming, or we can also say key principles of object-oriented programming. So we have encapsulation, we have abstraction, inheritance, and polymorphism. Okay, so we will see one by one. Each of these we will see one by one. For now, I will give you a basic, definition of everyone. So what is encapsulation? In encapsulation, you can bind your data and you can hide your data from the user. From the user, as in the data which is unnecessary. If there is no need to know your user that what exactly happening at the backend, so that is what we call as an encapsulation. Then we have abstraction. Abstraction means hiding the, it is also like hiding your functions from the users, unnecessary functions from the user. Then we have inheritance. Inheritance means you can reuse your code, and it will give you the reusability of a code. This is what we call as an inheritance. A polymorphism, it is you can have a single method with multiple definitions. Polymorphism means you have a single method, but it having a different or multiple behaviors. Okay, so we will see one by one each of them. For today, we will see what is encapsulation. So, as I have already mentioned, we can bind and hide our data like a capsule can have multiple capsules inside them. Okay, so what it means, like you have a capsule. So if you ever have seen the capsule, you have one capsule, and inside that there are small pills inside that. Okay, so that is what we can say encapsulation is. You can bind your data, so you are binding your data together inside a capsule, and also you can hide your data using encapsulation. Class is a best example of encapsulation. The reason behind it is you can bind your data together, like you can have a data, and you can have a data members, and you can have methods together inside your class. And to hide your data, you can declare them as a private, and then you can access them inside your constructor. Okay, so this is what we can call as an encapsulation. So what is encapsulation? Encapsulation means binding and hiding our data. Okay, inside any class or inside anything. So this is what we called as encapsulation. So now we will quickly go to the editor so that I can explain you in a better way. So the encapsulation is a process in which we can bind our data and we can hide our data. So now what I will do is I will create one constructor of our class sample. So how we create a constructor? I will create a parameterized constructor. Okay, so in here I have string name and string name, then string address, and int year. Okay, perfect. And inside this, what I'm doing is, okay, so before this, I need to define here variables. So private string name, private address, string address, and then we have private and year. In the P should be small one. Okay, so inside this, what we will do is we will assign this dot name is equal to name, this dot address is equal to address, and this dot year is equal to years. Okay, and then we have one public method, public void display info. Inside here we are not passing anything, but just assistant dot out dot println name is class name. Okay, then we have address is plus address. The last one we have year. System dot out it and ln. So what we need to do is year is plus year. Great. Okay, so what we have done here is we have declared or defined our data as a private so that we can hide our data. And also we are binding this data and this method together. So what is mean by binding means you can put them together inside a class. Okay. So this is what we have done till. So what I will do is, so we have created we have created one constructor, parameterized constructor. Inside it we have assigned these values. Okay, so what I will do is I will create a object of our class sample. How we create object, the name of class, name of object, and then using new keyword we will create a object of our class. So now we have defined a parameterized constructor in your class, so we need to pass the values. Okay, so what I will do is I will write here Preeti, name is Preeti, then address, I will inside address I will write Pune, and then we have a year. So what is year? This current year is 2024. Great. Okay, and now using this object I will call display info. Okay, sample dot display info. Great. I will clear this. So now Java say sample dot Java. I haven't printed anything hello or anything inside this, so it will it should directly display this output. We should get address, name and year on the screen. Java sample. Yes, the name is Preeti, address is Pune, and year is 2024. I forget to give space between here. Okay, great. Um, and then now what we will do is we will try to update this year. Okay. So here I will create one more method, public void update year, and inside here what we will do is we will pass the year which we want to what so we have passed 2024, so now I wanted it to be a 2026. Okay, for sorry, English. And then still like counted 20 share what I do is updated yes. Okay, so we can update here. So display info is done. Now I will call update here. That's it. What is that? Update here, and I will pass here 2026. Great. I have saved it. Compile it. And yeah. Okay, so we have called both of the methods, functions, we can see. So this is my name, this is my address, this is year which we have passed in this constructor, and then this is 2026 which we have passed in updated year. So we can achieve encapsulation, we have done it. So basically what we have done is, I will just, yeah. We have defined the private data, and then we have defined one constructor, parameterized constructor, and that information we have printed it simply, and then we have updated the year. It means we can update our private data members. We can set them also using our constructor. So this is how basically encapsulation is. We have hidden the data. This private, it means it is hidden from the users, and also we have updated it. So this is what encapsulation is. You can bind and hide your data inside anything. And as I have mentioned before, that class is the best example of encapsulation, because you can bind your methods and the data members together. So what we have done here is the methods. These are the methods, and these are the data members of our class: name, address, and year. Okay, so we have achieved an encapsulation. So I hope you guys understood whatever I have explained. Please try it by your side, like for your better understanding. So if you have any doubt, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like it, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and share it with your friends. Thank you so much for watching. Keep learning, keep growing.